What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to GTA Online, and well, as you all know, there is no new time trials this week, but I did want to make a quick little video today about this because there's some good methods you guys can do this week to actually make a lot of money for the update coming on Thursday. So one thing I do want to mention though is if you guys do go to do the time trials this week, you're obviously not going to get anything for those. Unfortunately, you'll just get like $1,000, so I wouldn't actually bother doing them if you have already. But luckily, the payphone hits will be double money, getting you $170,000, which is going to be honestly pretty awesome because they're really not hard to do. Just make sure you guys are doing the assassination bonuses. I know some of them could be still kind of broken. I do not actually think some of them were actually fixed, but nonetheless, they are luckily still really easy to do and get you a lot of money, so I do recommend doing those as much as you can. Now, one thing I do want to mention though is I do think I found a really good method this week to make money quickly. I know a lot of players might be trying to get some money on this game for the new update on Thursday, so if you guys might have been wondering, head over to your agency office here, and what I recommend doing is basically completing the security contracts in between doing the payphone hits. You can also do the VIP contract. This one's honestly really easy to do, and it literally pays $1 million every time. Mainly because if you actually jump in and do one of the payphone hits every time you guys complete one of the VIP contract missions here, you'll basically make around the same amount of money you would get from the Perico, but luckily it's a nice change of pace. Now, the other way you can also do this is to basically do the payphone hits and then jump in and do the security contracts. These pay like anywhere from like $35,000 to like $65,000, depending on what level you're doing them on. I would recommend just getting them done anyway though, because they're really not too hard to do, and you could do these in between waiting for the actual payphone hits to open up again. I normally can get about 2 or 3 of these done depending on which one I get. If you get the Humane Lab raids where you gotta drive that really annoying post-op van back, luckily that one is faster than the one in the MC businesses, but if you guys do have to drive that one back, that one might take a little bit of time to do, but the rest of them are honestly pretty easy to do and can be done within like 8 to 10 minutes or so depending on what happens with it. Sometimes things can go wrong in these missions, but doing that method would be a really good way because I did make a lot of money doing this. As you guys see, I made 14 million. I have not done these contracts in a really long time, but they're still a really fun time, and you can also get a lot of money from them. And luckily this week, having the double money on the payphone hits will make a huge difference when making money in this. So I recommend doing the security contracts, jumping and doing the payphone hits in between them, or doing the VIP contract, doing payphone hits in between those missions as well. I think doing the payphone hits and the security contracts this way, and or the VIP contract, will make this a lot more fun instead of frying your brain doing the Cayo Perico over and over. I would say many players probably just do not want to deal with that heist right now, or they just don't feel like doing it. At least we have other methods here to make a lot of money because you actually can rack in a lot. And with the update coming right around the corner, at least you guys can get yourself some extra money to buy some of the new vehicles and or the weapons that are apparently coming out in this update. But anyway, if you guys have any questions at all, let me know in the comments below, and thank you all so much for watching.